am sure you know or heard about the Great Niagara Falls, but there's some really interesting facts which you may not know. Let's find out. Niagara Falls is very well known. You may not have seen it closely in person, but you must have seen it in movies or pictures. We will talk about several interesting facts on Niagara Falls in this video. Fact number 1. Niagara Falls is made up of 3 separate waterfalls. Niagara Falls consists of 3 falls: American Fall, Bridal Veil Falls, and Canadian Horseshoe Falls. The falls are located on the border of Canada and the United States. Either way, you get to see a glimpse of the opposite country. Combining all the water, it can produce the highest flow rate of any waterfall presently. It is estimated that the water can fill up about 50 Olympic-sized swimming pools in just a minute. Imagine how much that is. Fact number 2. Fish swim through Niagara Falls all the time and over 90% of them survive. Due to the volume of water falling, you can never imagine a fish could jump out of the water. Several years ago, a tourist was walking on the Cave of the Winds and he was suddenly hit by a salmon but was not hurt. He kept the fish as a remembrance. For observers, the falls seem an elevator for the fish, and the white foam found at the bottom supports them when they fall. What a nice experience for the fish, isn't it? Fact number 3. You are almost always guaranteed to witness a rainbow. When you are on the Canadian side of the falls, a rainbow is certainly a pleasant view. The presence of the rainbow is due to the amount of spray the waterfall creates while it transcends down. Just make sure to visit the falls at noon or just in time before the sun finally sets. Of course, a camera is a must to capture a mesmerizing moment. Or a selfie, perhaps? Fact number 4. Nik Wallenda walked on a high wire, crossing Niagara Falls. The performance was awaited by many since the governments from both United States and Canada have different views on the alleged crossing of the falls. Until 2012, they have agreed to allow Nik Wallenda to do the stunt, considering that he would wear a safety harness. It has been a childhood dream for the daredevil, and yes, dreams do come true. It was televised live all over the country and he finished crossing in just less than 25 minutes. According to him, he was bringing his passport and was tasked to present it to the Canadian border marshals upon his arrival to the Canadian side of the falls. Today, people are heavily penalized if they cross the falls and survive. So, don't even think about it. Fact number 5. Falls water flow can be stopped. Yes, that's possible, and the flow over the American Falls was stopped completely for several months in 1969 to enhance its appearance, but it turned out that the expense would be too much. The flow was stopped over both falls on the 30th of March 1848 due to an ice jam in the upper river. Fact number 6. It's not the tallest waterfall in America. Yes, it may sound weird, but that's true. The waterfalls of the Yosemite Valley is the tallest waterfall, but what if it lacks in vertical size? Niagara Falls makes up for in horizontal size, and in volume. More than 700,000 gallons of water per second pour over Niagara Falls, rushing over at about 25 miles per hour. That makes Niagara Falls the largest in North America by volume and by width. Fact number 7. No wonder so many people visit. More than 8 million visitors explore Niagara Falls State Park annually, coming from all over the world. Fact number 8. The woman in the barrel. The first successful barrel drop over the falls was in 1901, by a 63-year-old schoolteacher called Annie Edson Taylor, who took the precaution of chucking a cat over in her barrel first as a test. Annie survived, as did the cat, with a few cuts, but said, no one ought ever to do that again, as they let her out. Not everyone listened, and 14 others have made the crazy journey, facing big fines if they survive. If you are going to enumerate the many interesting facts on Niagara Falls, your mouth will get dry, I tell you. Anybody can have a story to tell about Niagara Falls. even just by looking at its magnificent wonders. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.